Hello, welcome to all the fun of the theme park. We are here at Thorpe Park outside Vibes, and we've just had a full day at Thorpe Park. We spent last night at Shark Cabin, so we thought we'd give a little video, just kind of go through what exactly a Thorpe Shark Cabin stay entails. So it was our first time staying there, so I feel like a video like this is like pretty useful to kind of get a bit of first-hand experience.
Yeah, because looking at it on paper, it's not something I thought I'd want to do. I haven't done it. Actually, different opinion.
Yeah, like I would actually recommend it.
Yeah.
If you're coming to Thorpe Park and it's a decent drive away and you need somewhere to stay, you can't really go wrong.
No, it's good value and obviously very convenient.
Yeah, it's literally, I'm sure you've seen it, whenever you walk into Thorpe Park, it's just a giant metal shark. There's a series of shipping containers, turned cabins just beyond it. It's nice and straightforward. It just makes your visit a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like you say, especially if you've got a long drive but you don't want to do like early in the morning, or if you need to stay a night before somewhere nearby. The thing that put me off probably because how compact they were, and thinking like it'd feel claustrophobic because you've got obviously no windows or anything.
Yeah.
But it was actually not a bad space.
No, it weren't too bad. I mean, we stayed in a hotel in Blackpool that were probably the same size. We did alright.
Yeah.
It's ideal for two people. Obviously, they do say you can sleep up to 4.
Yeah.
I couldn't begin to imagine.
I think for a family, if it was like a couple and a couple of younger kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Bed space, but physically getting up and getting ready and like.
That's what I mean.
There's no like floor spaces there to like.
No, you have to take turns.
Yeah, so I think for a couple or a single, then definitely it's adequate.
Because I think the best way to look at it is like basically know what it doesn't include. So there's no storage as such. There's not really anywhere to hang anything.
Storage though, the one thing that I was pleased, underneath the beds there is space.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah, because I had a little trolley case, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
And I slid that under there and a couple of other bags, and there was the same sort of cutaway bit underneath where the bunk beds were as well.
Right, okay.
So you could actually, and there were drawers and shelves.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What am I on about?
I don't know. And we hung stuff up, obviously, that was on hangers on the bunk bed, on the ladder.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that was a make do, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It is a bit make do, isn't it? Like whatever you can shove under places and like.
Yeah,
It's just not, it's not conventional. Don't expect a wardrobe or like a.
No, obviously.
A rail to even hang stuff.
Yeah. No. But if you're just staying a night or two, you're not going to need probably too much stuff.
No.
We just overpacked because we were away for 4, so just yeah.
Free parking, so it's just the standard car park. You get emailed a voucher, is it?
Yeah, it all comes through on vouchers.
So again, nice and convenient. It's only a short walk to your cabin, and then obviously from the park to the cabin and from the park to your car, like it's all in close proximity.
Yeah, and we arrived after hours, didn't we, yesterday?
Yeah.
So we had to just go for a special gate. There was a couple of security guys there who were really friendly and helpful and steered us in the right direction.
Yeah, they were really nice, because like obviously reading about it, you obviously a lot of feedback you tend to get is you have to mess about with security and that, and security gets like a bit of a bad rep, but they're only doing their job.
Exactly.
And to ensure everyone's safe and everyone has like a good time.
Yeah, so when you arrive, they just had a quick look in your bag and then not know if you were safe or not.
But like you said, they were really friendly, they were really chatty, they directed us, gave us some tips for making most of his visit.
Yeah.
They're really good, weren't they?
Even told us what today's weather was going to be like. Yeah.
The customer service throughout was really good.
Yeah, everybody's been really good, haven't they?
Yeah, from
them to the reception in the Shark Cabins to the staff and Vibes last night.
Yeah, it was
And
great,
breakfast again this morning.
Yeah.
It's been really positive customer service experience.
It's really good.
The room's got, obviously you've got a telly, you've got your tea and coffee.
Yeah.
It's got a nice shower.
Yeah. Oh, the shower was lovely.
Yeah.
Shower was really
What do you call
nice.
it?
Rainforest.
Rainforest.
Oh, what is it? Rain waterfall.
It's one
I'm
of
just
them
saying
nice
words.
showers. I can't think what you call it.
It's been a long day.
None of it. It's been a very long couple of days.
There's a type of shower, it's called something, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you can get back to us on that.
Yeah. But yeah, the shower was lovely.
Yeah.
The beds were comfy, like decent pillows,
Yeah,
decent covers,
comfy,
like it
yeah.
were nice and comfy. It was cosy, but it was comfy.
There was enough like towels and stuff, weren't there?
Yeah.
The one thing for me was there was no shelf or anything in the bathroom, and the sink was really small.
Yeah.
It's like toothbrush, toothpaste, stuff for the shower.
Yeah.
There was nowhere to put it.
And it had the most intense tap in the world.
You couldn't turn it on without. So yeah.
Yeah.
But that's good. It had good water pressure.
Yeah.
Which is, for some shipping containers.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, one of my concerns about that was like I thought it was going to be sweltering,
yeah.
and it wasn't too bad.
Because I've heard that as well. I think many people
Yeah.
have said. But yesterday was quite cool. It is in the weather.
Yeah.
It was raining, wasn't it? And so it wasn't like a warm day. But I guess if you'd been here throughout the day and it's been a hot day, and then you go back in there, I guess it could get kind of stuffy.
You think you said there's a thermostat?
There was a thermostat, yeah. So I guess you could adjust that.
We are currently sat outside Vibes. So Vibes is the bar and food area inside the dome at the entrance to Thorpe Park, and it's kind of your only real on-site location for your evening.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay on Thorpe Park or at Thorpe Park Resort, because let's remember they are calling themselves a resort here.
Yeah.
So Vibes literally, it's just a little bar. Does food you'd expect at a
Yeah.
bar.
Burgers, pizzas.
Curry.
Yeah, curries.
There's a nice salad, didn't you?
Obviously with my dietary requirements, it's not a lot on a standard menu that's worth me eating, but so I'd eaten a lot in the day, so I just thought I'll have a bit of salad as a sort of a cop-out option, and it was actually really good.
Yeah.
So I was glad.
Yeah, you said it was lovely, didn't
that. I mean, you had the chips, didn't you, with like the loaded fries and
Yeah, they were nice.
yeah. But I thought mine looked better than yours.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
like-
I agree. I'm not even
Yeah.
can't stand goat's cheese, but the salad was lovely.
Yeah, I was impressed with that.
In terms of drinks prices, like I wasn't even really bothered about drinking beer. But when they charge a £5 for a Coke
Yeah, pint of soft drink, £5.
and a pint is £8,
Yeah.
which I don't know, it's going right,
And
isn't
it
it?
was like £4 something, went it for a wine.
Yeah,
So it's a no-brainer really.
yeah. So if you're trying to don't come in dry January, because you'll be like spend an extra.
Yeah, I think
Couple
it's
of
the £3
quid,
for a
yeah,
pint, yeah.
Might as well. It literally, it makes you just go, oh, might as well.
Literally, yeah, because I wasn't going to have a drink, but then I was like, price difference, well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but there's nothing else like that. Obviously, Sabari just plays just your standard like. Mind you, a couple of good tunes actually.
Yeah, random sort of mixture of different, mostly 90s stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's pretty chill,
Yeah,
really.
it's quite a chilled atmosphere, but there's not much. That's it.
Yeah, like some of the other parks, the resort parks, have entertainment in the evening and things, don't they? But
Yeah.
there's nothing here. You have to entertain yourself.
Yeah, I mean, there's an arcade, but
Yeah.
which is and the thing is, it's not even a good arcade.
Yeah.
It's quite poor. There's a few claw machines and then a couple of
Yeah.
shooting games. Dance Revolution, and
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That's your lot. So, I mean, see, even security guys say you might as well. Well, he basically
Have a
told us
drive
about.
out,
Yeah, obviously there's places you can go. Well, not here to do a tour guide.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, we were here to have a look at what if we stay overnight here, what is it? So we could, talk about it and share that information. So we stayed here and experienced it, and it was fun for us.
Yeah.
I think if you had kids, especially probably teenage kids,
Yeah.
they could just send their phone or whatever. But yeah, then you consider like how many people were here this morning.
Yeah.
Like, when we went for breakfast, it was full.
Yeah.
And the people that were this side of the dome, like for the early entry, it was a lot of people. So they must have been staying. Well, there was probably like half a dozen other people in here yesterday. So like, unless they were out somewhere else, they'd have been just in their cabins.
Yeah, true.
Because there's no real appeal, is there, to like spend an evening in there?
Well, there is there? Not really. There's nothing to entice you or make you want to go.
Unless you want to have a few drinks, like
It's just convenient.
yeah.
But it don't offer much more than convenience, does it?
Having said that, it was pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Breakfast was at Vibes as well. Everything's at Vibes. Everything you need is at Vibes. It's breakfast buffet, so plenty of options.
Yeah, the usual quick breakfast. No fried eggs though, disappointing.
Yeah.
Like the scrambled egg was actually alright.
Yeah.
Normally when you get bulk cooked scrambled egg, it's a bit rank, isn't it?
It was right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Enough stuff. The thing is, like, breakfast buffets, they can only be so good, can't they? And it did have plenty of options. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like, people might go, oh, well, sausages were rubbish sausages. But it's like, well, there's loads of other stuff. Have something else.
Yeah, you don't expect to come somewhere like this and get like a high quality butcher sausage, do you?
Do you know what I mean?
It's feeding the masses.
Yeah.
You've got black pudding, you've got mushrooms, and
Plenty of stuff.
tomatoes. So it was work.
Like, there were like waffles, pancakes, like.
For your cereals, and
Yeah.
the fruit was a bit pants, wasn't it? Just
Yeah, there weren't
chopped
much
up
fruit,
melon,
were there?
a few grapes, like Towers is better, I think, for breakfast selection.
Yeah.
It was nice. But it was nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
I thought it was nice enough.
Yeah. I've got no complaints.
Yeah. And you also get fast track for the first hour of your day at Thorpe Park, which is great, like brilliant.
Yeah.
It's nice little boost to start your day.
Yeah, start your day the right way.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as you can beat all the people that are jumping the queue.
Well, yeah, even though it was, it's a weekday, but there was some school trips in, weren't there?
Yeah.
So big bunches of kids were just sort of, pushing through, weren't they?
Yeah.
What can you do? You can't kick off at kids, can't you? So
Well,
you shouldn't.
so yeah, Thorpe Shark Cabin.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it.
Yeah,
I'd stay again.
Stay again.
Yeah.
I was quite apprehensive
Yeah.
about how it was going to be, but I'd definitely stay again.
Yeah, would
Like,
recommend.
if you look at local hotel prices, and then sometimes you've also got to still pay parking on top of that.
Oh yeah,
Plus
exactly.
breakfast on top of that,
Yeah.
and then you don't get your fast track, you don't get your free parking. So yeah, we'd recommend.
Stay. Yeah. Can go in between us, car park for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that.
We'll see what state the car's in when we leave.
So yeah, have you stayed at Thorpe Shark Cabin before? What was your opinion on it? Would you stay again?
Yeah, what have we missed? Have we missed anything?
Yeah, but obviously Thorpe Park. I feel like they're still overinflating themselves, calling it a resort. Still, I feel like maybe another good talking point would be what could they do to make it more of a resort?
That's where I think stuff like not having the entertainment in the evening falls down on that. Because it's kind of like you've got the theme park itself, and then you've got the cabins,
Yeah.
and it's not like a thing that ties it all together.
That's what's missing.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching. I hope this video has been helpful. A bit more. This is usually at my usual tangents. not in this one.
You say that, but you watch it back and just be like. But yeah, it's just that's our, our feedback, our experience.
Staff were great.
Yeah.
It's like to reiterate.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for all the staff that we've encountered.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I hate saying that. I hate myself.
But do it anyway.
Yeah, but do it.
Do it.
You might as well.
Nothing to lose.
But there's worse things to watch.
Definitely. Bye.